truck.
Somebody shooting at his ass though. There's one guy, but somebody shooting him farther away. Yeah, he'll go there somewhere, Jeremiah.
Huh, what's up?
Oh, somebody looking at us. Somebody looking at us. Oh, shit.
You don't get shout outs because you shot somebody out. You get shout outs because you're genuinely here. So, that's not going to work over here. Anywho,
It was one that fired too.
some of y'all seen my caption. I'm trying to get, I'm working on getting myself a very good schedule because all my platforms feel like they are being neglected. So, what's up? So I was thinking about doing a podcast, right? And like I would stream it on Twitch, like so it could be, I would stream it on Twitch so it could be live. And then I do game. I game on Twitch. I be on Twitch gaming. I still got my affiliation with Twitch. Yeah, I still be streaming. I was on there last night for damn near 9 hours streaming. But once I open back my store up, I'm not going to be streaming as much just because I got to focus on my business still. I still got to make a good schedule for my business. But I know a lot of people was like, you know, podcasts. 'Cause really, sometimes it just be, I don't have ideas on what y'all want to be hearing. I just be talking because at that moment it's just something I was thinking about. See, YouTube, this is what I'm talking about right here. Where's y'all notification bells at? Y'all been blowing my inbox up about being on YouTube more, and y'all ain't even here. You also have to understand, I be around here with no wig on, so.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna talk? Oh yeah, I'm about to end this then. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. I'm asking y'all about advice and stuff. Ain't nobody talking. Everybody just looking or leaving. Like, come on now. I can't. Pizza rolls or Hot Pockets. That is a tough one. Pizza rolls are just big little Hot Pockets. Like I gotta be entertained too. I need something to talk about. Y'all be forgetting I be good in I be good in solitary confinement. I be good in my thoughts. So I was thinking about with my podcast, since I still have my Twitch platform, I would stream it live on Twitch and then repost it back on YouTube because I want to still be able to okay, that's a lot, Fruit Ninja. Would you have guests on your podcast? Yeah, eventually I would. But y'all know I just don't like people. So yes, eventually I would. What's up? Most definitely would. That wouldn't matter. Would you rather be a space Viking or a space pirate or a space wizard? Space wizard. Because I know a lot of my platforms be feeling neglected. Because I know I spend a lot of my time on Facebook because that's where I make a lot of my sales for my store at. So I spend a lot of time where my money is really up. Because Instagram cool or whatever, but Instagram just for some of my stalkers. What mystical legend creatures do you believe in? Aliens. I do believe in aliens, most definitely. If you would consider that a mystical creature. I'm making me another glueless wig, so I'm trying to see if it'll turn out the way I need it to. You got hella stalkers on IG. I don't know why. When the last time you blocked someone? Yesterday. Well, I didn't block him, but one of my followers did. Do you believe in giants used to exist? Hell yeah. If dinosaurs used to exist, why wouldn't giants exist? Podcast would need more attention, B. You might have to start a new platform. What you mean? Platform would need more attention. Explain what you mean that I need more attention to it. Explain that.
And a yellow tower, and to prevent people from coming up ladder and shit.
Cause like I said, advice is welcome. I sure need some advice. Like, what would you recommend? Cause I know some of y'all do listen to podcasts, and I've never. I was looking at a podcast platform some months back, but never got around it. Facebook is committed one, and there's where your business pumps and money talks more. Most definitely, my money do talk on Facebook. I gotta give it to Facebook. Besides some of the bullshit and they trying to put their basic living standards on me, dragons. They do spend money. Some of them just aren't hip to how I am. You can get new followers from your podcast, so a new vibe might be needed. You gotta keep explaining to me what you mean by new vibe, bro. We talking about this. So you feel I need a new, you feel like I should start the podcast, like, cause my Twitch community is different from my Instagram community. My Instagram community is different from my Facebook community. My Facebook community is different from my Instagram community. I will have some, but everything is on pre-order due to COVID right now and me rebuilding my inventory. Do you think any of those creatures existed? Most definitely did. Or some in a way. Maybe not as magical as we want to think. YouTube is too much rules and you have to be fake on it. Yeah, I don't be trying to be fake on YouTube. That's not my goal. A lot of people can't handle me being truthful or telling my truth. Let me not say that. Let me tell my truth. Some people can't handle me telling my truth. What about podcast? Podcast gonna be about everything. People wanted me to. A lot of people wanted me to make a podcast. Would it be daily or weekly? Well, I'll say weekly, maybe a couple times out the week. We know you don't like people, so make your podcast more of a people podcast. Have the truth as your base. Most definitely. What do you mean by people podcasts? Have people come on, or I don't listen to none of them. I don't really pay attention to none of those comedians. I was raised on different comedians. Explain what you mean more people. People podcasts. Do you mean Instagram community is based on OnlyFans, based on content and audience target? Most definitely. I mean, my Instagram kind of always been that, though. An everyday life topic. Okay. Oh, that's kind of what I do on Facebook. Facebook, we talk about a lot of daily things of that nature. Yeah, and that's just true because my OF is funding a lot of my investments, a lot of my businesses, a lot of my experiments, a lot of things that I want to try in life. I use that money because of that. A lot of people don't agree with that, but some people have to understand I was an entertainer / is an entertainer. I'm just not at the club as much as I am anymore because I don't have to be. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King. Trash. I knew you was gonna say that. What's up?
They inconsistent with their time too, because they
Who?
was open last night. Burger King.
Oh yeah, they open when they want to open. Chick-fil-A or Checkers.
Huh?
Chick-fil-A or Checkers. My dude just say that.
Chicken like one time.
Checkers is cool, but right, new brand grew. Most definitely. They probably know you on Facebook personally. No, actually they don't. My Facebook, I made a Facebook fan page a few months ago when actually I made it around February, March. I made my fan page for my Facebook, and it's almost at like 80,000 followers on there in like 3 months. My impressions on Facebook is almost 2 million. I get an impression of 2 million people on Facebook. They don't know me, actually. They don't even know that me in my previous relationship, that's how people don't know me. Daily basis, except crap. You said, Benzi, if you keep up with your business and customers on a daily basis, the other links, I believe you will have to accept crap from customers you're not able to voice your opinion and talk about. Well, people don't like what I talk about regardless of what they feel. I'm a business owner, true enough, but I also have my own preference, my own opinions. You're very consistent, though. I think I'm not consistent. I don't think I'm consistent enough. I'm a Capricorn. I don't think I'm consistent enough, in my honest opinion. I think I need to be more consistent. Okay, hold on. Everybody came in here. Y'all look like I got a mullet on. Yeah, I heard of gorillas. Who haven't? Okay, so turn that 2 mil into YouTube money. Them checks will look good, most definitely. Would your podcast be from home or different space because you have guests you might not want to have in your home? It'll probably be in different spaces or until I get a bigger space because, as y'all can see, I'm in my small cubicle ribicle. You communicate a lot on Instagram and Facebook. I do a lot of live stuff because I like being active with my followers. That's why I be having a lot of engagement because I'm really active with my followers. Bad or good, I'm really engaged. I'm engaged. I'm very engaged with my followers on the platforms. I'm trying to set my camera up right here because I got my phone on the charger, so I like you being you, good or bad. You gotta accept the good and bad. Custom mayo, mustard, ketchup. Depends on what you're using it for. Yes. Hey, some people just be on it. Look, I know people got burner accounts, but I tell people you gonna talk that shit, talk your shit on your real profile, bro. But
We ain't done that.
no, I don't be taking that shit offensive.
You know better. You never stray too far from the pack.
You're gonna die. That's too harsh.
Huh?
I said you're gonna die. I said, is that too harsh?
Harsh as hell.
This is a connoisseur.
Your mind said how, by the way.
Oh, hi.
You said how.
This is a connoisseur machine. I need to find more consistent. Actually, take a lot of crap from customers.
She was talking to the string, she stuttered a little bit.
You said what?
I said, Jeremiah said, when you gonna come see him?
You done lost this rabbit ass mind.
She said, next time she put out the kid, she said she lost her rabbit ass mind.
I find you need to be more consistent.
Alright.
What you mean by be more consistent? Because I'm consistent on certain levels, depending on what you're asking. I'm talking about being consistent on content. I'm not talking about being consistent with my customers because I actually am cutting back the consistency with the customers because they had too much access to me. They have too much access to my peace and my peace of mind, and a lot of them don't respect my personal space. So I had shut the store down to... Thank you. I shut the store down because I needed to step back and understand that a lot of y'all don't have the right to have the... Excuse me. Have the right... have the right to be saying what some of y'all are saying. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want, but at the same time, it's my platform, my life, and my opinion, my point of views, and I'm going to do what I choose. I'm not going to stop throwing this ass in a hectagon to make people feel good about buying products from me. I'm not going to stop talking my shit to make people feel good about buying products from me. A lot of people buy stuff from me because they like how I act. They like me being me. And that's just the truth. People don't buy stuff from me just because it's good. They don't even know if it's good or not until they get it. Because like I said, my store hasn't been open for like maybe the last 4 or 5 months. Some people buy from me because they just like supporting me. They don't even give a damn what they buy. I've had people buy shit that they don't even need from me. They just wanted to show that they support me. Had to put some pleats in there.
Get my nigga fuck up. There's a dude in this. No, there's a dude in this tire. I'm snipe. Be careful, he's looking right now.
A lot of people be insecure about themselves and want me to be this sedity, classy. Look, when I get to being about 30 years old, I'll probably change directions. But while I'm in my 20s, I spent a lot of my early 20s trying to be this perfect person. I've been had a passion about wigs. People just ask me to sell them because they liked in my wigs. I always made my wigs. I've been doing my own hair for the last couple years, and my standard of hair, people couldn't keep up with my standard of hair. So I had to do my own hair because my standards, I wanted it done a certain way. So I started doing my own hair heavy. I was traveling so much, I needed to make sure my stuff was done. I didn't want nobody damaging my hair. Just be Benzie. That's all I know how to be. Some people don't like that though. Thank you.
I was get my motherfucking loop.
But I tell a lot of people, like in this generation, they want you to be a certain way, act a certain type of way, talk a certain way, walk a certain type of way. They want you to do that. That's why people are going to watch podcasts, because they like you and you're real. People are tired of the fake shit. Most definitely is.
Are they close to us? Jamaican honey, they close to us.
Trying to braid your hair. I don't braid hair, bro. I keep telling you I don't do hair. I do wigs. I'm not scared to be myself. Regardless, I can't pretend to be somebody else because I'll forget my lines, bro. Fuck! I cut this motherfucker wrong.
What is going on? What else? No, he threw a smoke.
I tell a lot of people, like, I like talking. I do like talking. I ain't gonna cap. Some days I like to talk. I just really like to talk. And some days I don't like talking at all. I've been like this for years, though. People used to make me feel bad about talking. Who do you like out of all of them? Out of all of who? I didn't read that question all the way. I really don't care for none of them, to be honest. No, I'll listen to them, but I don't really care for them. Hell yeah, people couldn't stand me back in the day. They hated me when I talked. People used to real life hate when I talk. And that's probably because I just talk too damn much, but I like talking. I like entertaining. Because back in the day, I grew up where they told me I couldn't. I couldn't be funny. I couldn't be popular. Growing up where a lot of people tell you you couldn't and can't be, fuckery. Well, they can't tell me shit now because I done built my platform to where I built it because of me.
Shit. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to see.
I'm over here trying to make this wig real quick because I want to see something.
Put the reverse, Jerry.
Because people saw your greatness and potential before you and that was jealous. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, you made wise investments. I gotta make wise investments. The thing is, my goal is to make my money work for me. I'm not trying to be working every day. Eventually, I'm not gonna be doing hair no more. Eventually, I'm not gonna be making wigs no more. I'll probably just be selling the hair, selling up my hairline, and teaching other people how to start their business with nothing, and stuff like that. Or even start other businesses, because that's my goal, is to keep my money coming. Because I'm not going to be throwing ass forever. Niggas got to stop throwing ass eventually now. The way my knees set up, I can't do that forever now. Not sure they said they always quick to judge. Huh? That's because they have issues. Build your OnlyFans team for newbies. What you mean? My shit be my shit be snapping. The cat think I'm calling him when I get to throwing some ass. My shit be. He be like, "What you want?" I ain't call you, nigga. Cat think I done called him because my goddamn knees snapping so much. Irritating. People are trying to come up and need help with their OnlyFans. I wouldn't mind helping y'all and explaining y'all what y'all need to look out for. Because I said this OF shit it's good money, but it's motherfuckers out here that don't want to see you make money. It's motherfuckers out here that's mad because you able to make money. Some dudes, I understand y'all talk about morals and, oh, what about your kids? And look, bro, if y'all feel that bad about motherfuckers having morals, you need to talk to the porn stars then. We don't need no more porn then. If y'all feel so bad about people morals and everything, no more porn. We just need to take all the porn and all the sexualizing off the internet since y'all niggas got morals. Because dudes be out here, y'all don't got no morals no more. Along with y'all women, let's take all the porn away. Let's take all the fine, fit, chiseled men off the internet. Let's take all the fine people off the internet. And y'all can just look at each other with y'all ugly asses. Mind your business.
He ain't just beating the fuck out my ass.
Cause that shit be blowing me. Y'all have no morals. Man, shut the fuck up. Thought that was someone on my lip. That's the light. I show like, hold on. Stop playing with me. Goddamn ring light behind me beaming off my bottom lip. Man, the sex industry been here forever and it will stay forever. We been doing this shit. Been. Now y'all motherfuckers want to be righteous. Well, stop asking me a retarded ass question before you get a retarded ass answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it down right now.
They don't know about the experiences went through in life and most suffer trauma. Most definitely. People think that we go through shit and we just living the best life. We went through shit that caused us to turn where we turn. And most people that work in the sex industry turn to the sex industry because of the life events they've had in their life. Most of the women I talk to had traumatic things happen to them. Traumatic. Most of the women I've talked to. And I've talked to a lot of women in my life. Some of the nicest women I've met have been porn stars. People be so quick to judge, you feel me? Like, buddy, I was about to get sex been selling. Damn cat done tangled up my goddamn string. I tell y'all all the time, sex sells. And that's just the truth. Sex is always gonna sell. Y'all could cry about morals and every damn thing else, but sex sells. It always will and forever will. I'm about to beat this cat up, bro. Look at this shit. Look at my thread. Like, how am I supposed to make my wigs if he fuck my thread up? You better get blocked, bro.
Oh, no, we don't gotta go up there. We're in the right spot.
Put your ass on timeout. Asking stupid questions. That's that shit I gotta deal with every day. Where he at? Where he at? Boy, get the fuck off my page with that shit. Would you ever consider being a part of your beauty business or allowing people to book you to install wigs and makeup? Maybe on rare occasions, I would, rare occasions. But I tell people, because of human nature and how people be acting and shit, I don't know. Because I'm the type of person, I see how people act in salons and I see how people disrespect hairstylists and just, I can't do it because I will hit you in your shit. You're not finna come in my establishment and run down on me and think I'm not gonna put these paws on you. So, I'm gonna remove myself. I'm gonna step back. Because I'm not saying everybody do that, but it's a lot of people out here that's been jazzy since COVID-19 started. COVID-19 has kicked up a lot of bullshit, a lot of racism, has been kicking up a lot of motherfucking dirt. And people thinking that they have the right to disrespect workers and regular people and 9-to-5 people. A lot of people have gotten in the habit of disrespecting people or people that do essential work or non-essential work. And I just be over this shit. I be over it. You know them on a personal level, or some of them know you. The ones that know me on a personal level, I've done hair on a personal level, but thank you. I've done hair on a personal. Thank you so much. I've done hair on a personal level, but I don't do hair just to be doing it. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a different type of person. I do not deal. If I'm in the wrong, I will correct myself. Players fuck up. I fucked up before too. I've been disrespectful sometimes too. And I know that I could correct it. But if somebody's disrespectful to me, don't get mad when I send that smoke back. Well, damn, folks sending money. Yeah, a lot of people be donating. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but majority of people do donate. Some people donate on Facebook. Some people donate on here. Some people donate on my Twitch. A lot of people do support me. So much in other videos, they not worth it. But like I said, I like talking my shit.
I need to utilize my damn stun grenades. Cause I was like, give a nigga, but then you throw my stun grenade at his ass.
A lot of people can't understand that I actually understand y'all. Cause I've actually been in y'all's shoes. I've worked the same jobs. I dealt with the same bullshit. I went through the same battles. I've been there, so I understand. But understand this. The goal is not to stay in the same spot for the rest of your life. That's not my goal. My goal isn't or wasn't to continue to be a fucking worker. That's not my goal. God damn.
No, I ain't gonna tell.
And I'm not saying nothing wrong with being a worker, but I want better things in life. I want to live a certain type of way. I want to go certain places. I want to walk into establishments and they be like, that is Miss Johnson and you're going to pay her with the utmost respect. Like, I want that type of presence. And in order to get that presence, you have to get power and money and establish yourself and be on a certain level. And that's just what it is.
Do the most money.
You ain't got to like me, but you going to respect me. Simple as that.
Right, moment of truth. Yeah. No, I don't handle right.
People can't handle life anymore. Gotta put in that work to earn respect. Most definitely is putting that work in. Got to. I don't expect nobody to give me shit, and I don't expect nobody just to respect me just because. Understand, Mom, I'm gonna have them receipts for where you're gonna respect me, and that's just, that's just what it is. But if a lot of people learn to mind their damn business, I think we'll be pretty goddamn good. Got him head itch.
So in this year, I'm looking at how many people are live. See it bounce back up to 22.
Like, a lot of people be critiquing people that they had. I've been like looking at people comments and what's on my timeline, and I just feel like I need to unfollow a lot more people because a lot of people be worried about the wrong shit out here. If people spent the same amount of time that they gospel tearing down the government, we would really be ahead out here. We really would be good. But that's not how life works. That's not going to happen. Just like killing won't stop. It's part of life. It most definitely is. It's not going to stop. It's in human nature. Some people are bred for that shit. That's why I tell y'all, get yourself in a better environment because some people are bred for that downfall. Some people are bred for that purpose. Like I always tell people, some people are bred to go to jail. You were born to go to jail. They put you in a piss poor environment, and then they bet on the fact that you're going to make the wrong decisions because you need to survive, and because of the decisions that you made in life, you're going to go to jail. And some people go to jail for the rest of their life. Some people go to jail for no reason. I seen a man go to jail the other day. He been in jail for most of his life, bro, for stealing some hedge clippers. How the fuck am I going to be in jail for stealing hedge clippers for the rest of my life? Just off me, bro. You not finna make no money off of me, on God. Just go ahead and end me. Because ain't no fucking way.
Some teams must be brought back again because I just seen the arrow go down.
Ain't no way. It's fucking sad. I seen a man be in jail fucking 40-something years for stealing some bread, some $5 bread because he was hungry. Like, it don't make sense. So the only way some people like us can get ahead in the game is by doing things that people find morally incorrect. You got people that sell drugs. You have people that steal. You have people that kill. You have people that do a whole lot of things. What's up? Me, I deal with the sex industry. I don't really point myself out to that because it's like I'm not doing it. Mind me, that man spent 20 years in jail for selling 30 sack of weed. He about to get out, though. That shit crazy. For a $30 weed. Like, these motherfuckers be sending y'all to jail for no reason. Sending us to jail for no reason. Because they make money off you being in jail. They make money off your body. They make money in any way possible off of you. And people don't understand that they need us. That's why they encourage y'all having kids out of wedlock. They encourage y'all having all these kids and no family. They encourage that shit.
Right now they jumping. They beaming their ass up the motherfucking tire. That's what your ass get.
They get mad when motherfuckers surviving. Exactly, they gonna get mad because they wouldn't expect you to do that to survive. Some people was expecting you to lay down and die. People get mad at me for trying to do what I do, but understand that if I was working a regular job, I would not have nothing that I have right now. Not the opportunities to invest and try out different hobbies and everything like that. Everything that I'm doing right now, I'm doing because I'm close to financial freedom. I'm very close. Very close. And once I get myself in a position that I can, I'm going to educate other people on how to get financial freedom. But I tell people I need support for that. I can't, but I have to get it how I know how to get it. And people not going to just support just because I say I'm going to help with generational wealth and everything like that. Not just because of that. Sometimes I have to put in some type of work. Whether it be throwing ass, talking shit, playing video games, I had to put in some form of work to show
Yeah.
that I'm with the movement. But some people don't agree with that. And that's okay. I tell people to take their ass to work. I tell people to go back to school.
The dude on top of
Because
the
this lifestyle isn't for everybody. This lifestyle isn't. The bullshit you deal with, the people that I deal with on a regular basis, the disrespect. People don't understand that that's what you deal with on a daily basis. I deal with that on a daily basis. And it can be detrimental to your mental health. It could be detrimental for your health. That's why a lot of times I disappear. A lot of y'all be like, I ain't posted in a week. I ain't seen Benzie go live in a week. Where you at, Benzie? People will come looking for me. That's because I take a step back. I will disappear. If I feel like I need some space or I just don't want to be bothered, I will disappear. I'll get up out of there on y'all ass. People get so mad at me, and I don't try to. But until you on my platform, I definitely be looking. Like, until you on my platform and know how it feel, you can't tell me how to react to something. That's like saying, if I get shot and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs because this motherfucking shot, this bullet hurt, it burns, you're going to tell me you shouldn't be screaming that loud. Bitch, did you get shot? I just want to know, did you get shot with this same damn gun? I just feel like you shouldn't be screaming that loud. It's not that serious. I'll be like, well, let me shoot you with the bullet then. Nah, it's not necessary. Yes, the fuck it is. You need to feel my pain.
Oh, yeah? I stunned? No, I ain't stunned.
You always have analogy for us. Because people don't, when I tell you directly what it is, people don't understand it when I explain it simply. So sometimes I got to use analogy for people to actually understand what I'm saying. I use that with everybody. Everybody. I use it with everybody because people don't see how I see. People don't understand why I understand. So I have to break it down into something that people will understand. A lot of people don't understand my conversation, so I have to break it down for them to understand. Some people don't have common sense. Ding, 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 ding. Some people don't.
I got 5 or 6. Oh, time it down. Facebook, I forgot to tag your ass.
And that's all that really be.
No, we can check.
This generation, everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to be rich. I just be like, bruh, it ain't where it's at. Thank you. I let people see me like this, so can't nobody make me feel insecure about what I am without makeup or wig. So I do this a lot.
Bro, I dropped that nigga with the
You're not shit without that wig, duh, bitch.
Oh, you talking about me? So you ain't shit with that gun.
Clearly.
But now all I say when Mercedes, every time Mercedes talk, it feel like she's inside the damn house with us camping and shit. Like, girl, sit your ass.
That's one way I tell someone is valuable to me if they lack knowledge and common sense. How are they valuable to you? It depends on your definition of value. What are you looking to gain from an individual? What are you looking to obtain from an individual? Some people are not willing, like, not looking to gain anything. And I'm not talking about materialism or anything like that. I'm talking about, in general, energy, presence, atmosphere, knowledge. Like, what are you willing to gain? What are you gaining from that? And it just depends on what you want to have in your group. I keep people around me that want to work. I keep people around me that want a better life. I keep people around me that want to get money and want to live in a nice house, that want to have their own property and be financial free. I keep those type of people around me. I don't keep people around me that want to party every goddamn day, every goddamn morning, wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning, drink some goddamn Patron, and then wake back up at 10 o'clock in the morning and drink some more Patron. I can't live like that. Good shit. Had to switch pages. They ain't let me sing. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube be tweaking.
I thought they was gonna reach that nigga behind
But
I was like, yeah, stomach Jeremiah, let's go rush
it
that
depends
nigga.
on what you're trying to gain. I don't hang around bitches that sleep with other men. With other women men. I don't hang out with bitches like that. I don't hang out with bitches that steal from Walmart. I don't hang out with bitches that sit here and just be outside fighting for no reason. I'll talk that shit. Oh yeah, Ben's gonna fight who out the. You ain't seen Benz leave this motherfucking house in how long? Who the fuck gonna pull up on me? This internet shit be so played the fuck out. Cause motherfuckers ain't stupid. They know me, and motherfuckers that know me in real life know I will slap the fuck out of their ass. So when people be like, I'll be like, bro, this is the internet.
I tried to do that down Texas. Like, I went to the other window and I shot his ass. And that took like at least what?
And that's just the truth. Some motherfuckers ain't about that life.
I want to say 4 shots to down his ass.
That's why I tell people, you can't catch me outside by myself. You can't catch me moving around by myself a lot. I keep somebody with me at all times. Just because of my safety. Because there are people out here, you might not even know you have an enemy. There are people that are plotting on you. You don't even know you have an enemy. So I keep people with me at all times. If you think I'm alone, I'm not.
Well, that was the second game, right?
It be times where I do be riding solo, but you'll never notice me. You could tell a lot how somebody keep their company, most definitely. And I'm not saying that all people companies is bad company. Like, I do have some friends or associates that do too motherfucking much, and I just don't hang out with them. Most definitely. I'm over here talking to the screen like you can hear me. It be like that, bro. It be like that. It most definitely do be like that.
You let me know. Yeah, I'm jumping bitches.
But I tell people, like, I know what I'm doing because y'all gonna see me go far. And then people gonna be like, I always believed in you, Benzie. No, the fuck you didn't. Like I said, I tell people, like, it's work.
Yes, sir.
I'm just agreeing with everything you say. Well, this is what makes sense in my world. It might not make sense in nobody else's world, but it makes sense in my world. Must had a lot of negativity on your Instagram. Haven't seen you on live on there. I was on there last night. I just don't be saving them. I don't be talking about shit. Do I see myself leaving Atlanta? I don't know. I have a lot of opportunities and business partners down here, so I don't know, to be honest. At one point, I was.
They fixed the damage. It's now one shot.
At one point, I was going to leave, but I end up staying. Because after my last situation, I was going to move back home. Because of how everybody was acting towards me. I just wasn't feeling the vibe here. But that's why I tell y'all I don't hang with a lot of people or deal with a lot of people. Because people have ill will intentions. And then people be negative. Like, I'm a negative person. Don't get me wrong. I'm negative in a good way. I'm realistic. I'm negative in a good way. Yeah, I'm comfortable. Really comfortable. But I need to move around because I need some other stuff. I got other goals to achieve now. We got to get it moving. So I have to, I gotta keep moving. I gotta get this bitch moving. And that's just the truth. Like I'm living pretty good. Your line of work, not the dancing part, but hair and etc. is a good spot. Most definitely is. It's a $1 billion industry. Have a lot of people that can meet you personally need down there. Yeah. When it comes to my business, most definitely. Most definitely. Because back home, I didn't have nowhere near as much resources as I do down here.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later after this. Gotta take a shit. Yeah. It's not because somebody posted something in the chat. It's,
So
I said not because, yeah. Why you do that, Jeremiah? Why you do that, Jeremiah?
tell people I'm really boring. I saw you had dance fever last month. I danced for like 2 days. I literally went for one day because my people begged me to come out and they spent a few G's. And then I went that next day for a couple hours and came my ass right back home. Like the money cool. Like that extra money came in handy. Because all I did with that money was pay bills and put some more money into my business. Like, a lot of my money goes to my business. My business or my environment. Like, I spend money on my website. I spend money on being able to produce more, getting more money pulled in. Like, I do spend a lot of money on stuff. Brainstorming a podcast, you could push your line and put some more models. Yeah, eventually I will. But as long as I'm able to, I will still be my own model because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna save me some motherfucking money. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My goal is to keep my profit margin a certain place so I can see that I'm making money off of this shit. Because I'm not trying to run no business and not make no money. But when I opened my website, it did really good in the first few months. Like, I wasn't expecting it to do what it did. Super smart, all money in, like, Nip. Most definitely. Because, see, I put a lot more money and time into things because I want the money and stuff to come back faster. The more time and money you put into things, the faster results sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And some things just require more time and money. And sometimes I do things with my time because I enjoy it. Like, I could have got on Facebook because it's more profitable for me. But I just felt like getting on YouTube because I felt like it. Because I wanted to.
When in doubt.
I want my money to work for me because a nigga get tired of working. And I ain't talking about working, but I'm just saying, like, it's going to get to a point where I want to sit back and just chill completely. But in order to do that, I have to put my business in a position to do that.
Transportation's running fast. I got sewers out for him.
You went and bought them batons.
Huh?
You finally bought them batons.
No, I bought them damn katanas.
Oh, katanas. I thought they was batons. Oh, y'all stuck in the shroud.
Right now.
Y'all not finna make it. Y'all not finna make it.
Hell no.
Y'all not finna make it. Y'all too far out. Huh, lit. Niggas got car.
Go down. I'm there too. We both die.
Damn.
Oh, motherfucking God.
Oh, they gonna take you there?
What they give me the dual wheel?
You said, why don't you leave your regular hair?
Bitch.
Because I like wearing protective styles. My regular hair requires a lot of work. Way more than a wig. I could throw a wig on and go on by my day. My real hair takes a lot of work, nutrients, protectiveness to maintain and retain the length that I have grown. I cut my hair off like 6 years ago. Like I did like almost a pixie or a big chop. And I've been natural since then. No relaxers, no colors, no nothing. And eventually I stopped getting sew-ins because the nylon thread was damaging my hair. Like I got some in the back to keep my hair flat, but other than that, I didn't do sew-ins because it was rubbing up against my hair, causing a lot of breakage. And my hair can be brittle. It can turn brittle, and that's just a lot of things with my hair. That's just how it is. So I don't mind wearing my hair sometimes. It's just I'm growing my hair to where I want it to be and to retain the length that I want. And I'm just going to keep growing it.
It's fucking stupid. Not that close.
I'm just saying, keep it. A lot of people like, you got gorgeous hair. I know I do, but I'm not going to wear it. It's not because I'm insecure or I just don't like. At one point, I didn't like my hair because it wasn't long. It wasn't retaining length. It was always dry. But then I educated myself on my hair, and I love my hair. I just don't like I don't like it being messed with. And then plus, I like being creative. Wigs, you can be so creative with. Wigs is another form of art. Another way to express yourself. So sometimes I want a bob. My hair is longer than a bob. I'm not cutting my hair for no bob. And then silk presses don't last that long for me because my hair is natural. So sometimes I might want a bob for 2 weeks. A silk press ain't going to last that long. Not for me, it ain't. Let that rain hit my shit. Let that water drizzle on my hair. It's over with. It's done. It's finito. Y'all want to see a magic trick? Throw some water on my hair when it's straight and it's going to curl right back up. It don't even be no point in me getting it done. And I'm not getting a relaxer. So out of the question. I used to back in the day, but nah. If anything in them relaxers over the years, they have strengthened the chemicals in it. And it's a motherfucker. Don't they say if you cut it, it's going to grow back better? In some ways, yes. And it did grow back better. It most definitely did. But some people just genetically have brittle hair. Some people genetically have thin hair. Some people genetically are built like that. People forget that we are all not built the same. The same way with people having disabilities and learning disabilities and things like that. We are not built the exact same way. And people forget that. Like I tell people with my hairline, this is the most my hair has ever been on my hairline. It used to be a point where I didn't have no hair. It was smooth. It was not there. It was nothing there. But eventually I educated myself and now my hair is growing back a lot stronger. And then with the education that I've got, I'm helping other people grow their hair back. Not true. Cut my hair and it didn't grow back the same.
What he just do?
Yeah, everybody here don't grow back the same. I remember when my uncle, mom, his son's mom cut his hair off. It was curly because he's mixed. She cut it off and it was so curly like black people hair. And when she cut it off and it grew back like white people hair. I was laughing because that shit was funny. Because my uncle was so bad. Because he wanted it to be like, they thought it was going to grow back a certain type of way. They thought it was going to grow back curly. And my mom was like, don't cut it because it's not going to grow back right. It was nice and curly and they cut that shit off. It came back Look, he had the little Justin Bieber swoop. They was not, they was blue. And some people hair change. But that was funny to me. That young man was walking around here with that Justin Bieber. That Justin Bieber fever.
I ain't know I was gonna cut the beam.
My mama, your class.
But I had a shockwave to it.
My boy cut his hair back and grew waves. Same thing happened to my nephew. Some people hair do grow back the same, some people don't. Mine grew back the same. Like the curl pattern. I have a mixture. Like they say I have a 4B, 4C. What's that laugh for, whore? What was that laugh for, whore?
I don't know what you said that. 4B, 4B.
That's the hair texture, nigga.
Now you got colds and shit.
Yes, they been had colds, you dumbass.
When?
Ben, they been, look it up. Ben had
I
colds.
know fucking Nissan.
Shut the fuck up. I said Ben, not no fucking Benz.
Ain't Ben, did you say yesterday Ben short for Benz?
Bro, that's me. That pertains to me.
Okay.
B-E-N, dumb motherfucker. Stupid ass. Special. Special. Talking about don't let stand for being. Boy, shut your ass up. I smoke. I don't drink for real. It's just drinking don't do nothing for me. I smoke though. I'm an advocate smoker. It's something I enjoy. It's not a habit because I don't do it all the time. Or I do it a lot often, but I'm making this bob wig because I wanted to test out these measurements real quick. And I probably might get back on the game because I'm really just rewinding my mind before the store open. Because tomorrow I got to make sure everything is in order for Monday at 10 a.m. in the morning. You ain't saying nothing, so. I ain't seen niggas throw burgers in the air fryer, though. Exactly.
You ain't gonna eat the bit.
Why?
It's
My store hours, I'm going to update them, but they are 11 to 6. And then I'll be answering emails from 5 to 6. I only do that because, you didn't let this sit out and thaw.
Would y'all eat this?
All that blood. I'm only doing that because if I don't set myself hours to work, I will overwork myself and burn myself out, and then I'm going to just stop doing it. When I burn myself out on projects, I won't do them no more. Like, with my do-rag machine, like my serger, I ain't made a damn do-rag in a minute because I was burnt out. I burned myself out fast.
I feel like it's just one big fat ass patty.
No, I'm not live. So what? Yeah. They try to save as much plastic as possible. Hope this motherfucker turn out the way I want it to. Be irritated if it don't. Getting better with my stitching, I know that. You believe in aliens? Most definitely do. I think you'll be a fool if you didn't. To think that there are not other intelligence smarter than humans, you're a fool. They just don't fuck with us. We be doing bullshit. I wouldn't mind meeting an alien if they ain't trying to eat me. Huh? It's snug. It's not snug like the last wig. Do I have kids? No. They just don't fuck with us, y'all. That's why they ain't out here in these streets. We'll go live on YouTube. I thought you just can upload and build your followers on here. No, I used to go live on here a lot. This is a 22. Still loose. Wonder if I put a band in here. Well, let me bleach the knots first and then. Nah, you can go live on here. I used to go live a lot on here. But I be cussing a lot and listening to music and being myself, and YouTube don't like that at all. YouTube do not like that. How to go live. It's literally a button when you go to upload stuff. It'll say live or upload story or upload post. Nobody love your body. You better not throw up on my floor. I told your ass not to eat all that food. Go. Get. Go. You better go throw up in your bowl. Go throw up in your bowl, bruh. You ain't getting no more food until dinner time. Go. Ew. Go. Ew. We need some seasons in the cabinet, man. I don't be cooking enough. You ain't Get the hell out of my kitchen. Get out. Now. Get out. Remove yourself or I will remove you. So trifling. And then they talk about I don't feed you, but you be out here eating until you throw up. Just trifling. Just out here trifling like that. Trifling. He be out, everybody like, you don't feed Big Mac. How has media impact society today? It impacted a lot. It's impacted it a lot. Yeah. It has, but at the same time, people got to understand that they also have to have an influence over their people, and some people are just brainwashed like that. Some people don't want to take responsibilities. Taking social science is one of my questions for class. Good class. It has impacted our society a lot, and to the point where some people want to blame society or people freedom of speech on us. Has UPS has ups and downs, positive and negative. That's the world. It's what a positive is a negative, without a negative is a positive. Everything has a give or take or give. It's part of life. Every time somebody dies, somebody is born. Every time somebody take their first breath, somebody taking their last. Q average, y'all sure keep asking me. I don't be going to work though. I told you I ain't been to work in a few weeks. I only went that one time. Yeah, I do have a dog. He's at my brother's house. But a lot of people don't understand that. Yes, social media influence a lot of society, but at the same time, it's because people are entertaining the bullshit. Like, people approve of 6ix9ine doing what he's done and getting the treatment that he's done. People approve of all that shit, and even then, not even approving it, it's just the fact that people don't know how to stop being sheep. What else is the government keeping us from? A lot of shit. Sex trafficking, all that. The government is keeping us from a lot of shit. You gotta understand that they deploy shit on TV and social media to distract y'all. You said what? No. I found that there really are mermaids. Yeah, they might not be our standards of mermaids, but there are. I feel like he got them before they got him. Yep. But I was always taught, don't play in them streets. Don't play in them streets if you don't want that smoke. I was taught that at a young age. So when I became an entertainer, I knew what came with it. But I wasn't prepared, but I still kept pushing. That's why I moved the way I moved. Because that's me. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not a full-time entertainer no more. Last year, entertainment used to be my main source of income. Being an entertainer is not my main source of income anymore. I've elevated from it. I still do it from time to time. I mean, you can count my OF as entertainment too. I ain't cooking nothing. My brother about to cook something. Burgers in the fryer or something. Or I might just throw me one on the stove. What's up? But people forget to be they self because they wanna feel needed and loved, and because people don't know how to socialize with people no more. Socializing has become so fucking ass backwards in society. That's why I tell people to do what they want. Yeah, I still video game. I was on Twitch last night for like 9 hours. Introvert. Yeah, I suck at being an outrovert or whatever. I suck at being a friend like that. I do have friends that will ask me to go out on dates and we go out to eat. I do have some friends like that, but the type of person I am, it never gets that far because I stay my black ass in the house. I do have some friends that do try to invite me to events. I be like, I'll come, and then don't never show up. That's just how I am. Sometimes I just think I'm paranoid. Not of my friends, but just of the environment that I'm in. Because all the shit that I deal with social media and people knowing me, and I be thinking people out here to get me. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind having friends, but at the same time, I don't deal with them. The ones I try to deal with anyway. Because some friends will try to use you and shit. Yeah, like I don't deal with a lot of women because some women will use you for their gain and not in a good way. Like everybody get used or whatever, but it's a certain way you're supposed to go about it. Like some women was only friends with me because of my last relationship. And that's cool. But don't get mad when I don't fuck with you. You feel me? Like, nigga said, can I go with you? No! The fuck? Man, I gotta redo this. I done fucked up. I gotta wash all this off. My shit just dropped on the floor. Crazy, bro. Now I gotta re-bleach my damn wig because I didn't want it to get all over the fucking hair. Because it was all over the fucking hair. Nice move, Benz. Nice move. It's getting to a point where I get tired of bleaching lace. I really do. It's one of them things that I get to start hating. And I don't even have one friend now. I recommend people have somebody that they socialize with because you still have to socialize with people. Because I like fucking cussing. It's awesome. Look, if you don't like me cussing, you don't have to be here. But this is who the fuck I am. I like to fucking cuss. It's as simple as that. Why do you curse so much? If you have a problem with me cursing, that means you got a problem with everything in the world because there are bigger issues than me cussing. I'd rather listen to somebody cuss all day than to hear about a child fucking losing their parents to COVID. I'd rather listen to somebody cuss all day than to hear about goddamn kids being in detention centers with no food. I'm just being honest with y'all. Cussing to me isn't a big deal because it's how I was raised. That's just how I was raised. My mom didn't let me cuss around her. She just, you know. See, I ain't got no kids. It's just Benz and the cat and my brother, you know, my dog. Hey, I like to cuss, bro. That's just, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna stop cussing. It be times where I don't cuss, but I don't really got a favorite rapper. I just enjoy people. I know some people be like, but I love you so much. So you raised hard life or easy life? Never the easy life. My parents gave me enough to where I wasn't homeless. I wasn't going out without my ass being washed and my clothes without being washed and without a meal. But we wasn't living in those suburbs.
Like, yeah, who's another fucking mansion?
The fuck we wouldn't, bitch. Mansion where?
It felt like a mansion.
I did hear about that. That shit was sad. What was the mansion?
My fucking room.
Shit, nigga, you was in the attic. And I was sharing a room with my sister that was smaller than my bedroom. We ain't Silver Spoon. I call called silver spoons where niggas had opportunities to go to college and be motherfucking good people and everything, but they want to be bum ass niggas. I call niggas like that. I got both. But motherfuckers don't understand that I'm gonna get my kids a silver spoon, but they gonna also respect people hustles and shit. Like, it's on how you do your kids. Whatever they decide to do in life, I can't do nothing about. All I can do is influence them. Yeah, it ain't no big deal. He stay in his part of the house, I stay in my part of the house. We see each other occasionally and we move the fuck around. He said, how do it feel living with your brother? Oh, he hate when I get my allergies. You hate that shit. Everybody hate when my allergies flare up. I don't know. It's at that heat of the moment my shit just flare up out of nowhere. Do I believe in Jesus? In a way, informed, but I don't believe in no religion. Man made things to keep control over people in fear. There is something greater or equivalent to Jesus. Most definitely is, but whatever we call it is just basically, if you see a 6, I might see a 9. If you see a 0, I might see a O. It's like a game of telephone. It's whatever people depict it to be. Oh yeah, I do. I be like, everybody hate it. Everybody. I can't help it. My allergies get the itch in my throat itch. I'm scratching my throat, bro. It is what it is. You there? What? Yeah, he ain't getting no more. What time is it? Yeah, he ain't getting no more cat food until dinner time, because that nigga just threw up on my floor. And I ain't even put that much food in his bowl. I gave him a nice half a bowl, and this nigga come in here. So I don't know what the hell going on with him, but I'm 5'4".
I think I'm 5 for the rewards. What the hell?
Nigga, what?
Oh yeah, make sure you open this when you need to, because there's stuff in there.
Oh yeah, I just seen that.
I ain't want to take the whole trash out since I got some more stuff in there.
I found so much stuff in there. Big Mac gonna beat your ass. He said, stop playing with him, bitch. You wanna go to smoothie playing? Alright. Nah. Not a damn thing. That's what I'm gonna make my next shirt. To-do list, not a damn thing. He a year older than me. What? What's wrong? Oh, you want to grab another one?
Bitch, ain't no food in that bowl.
He ain't getting no more food in that bowl until dinner time. Because his ass keep throwing, like, he eats too much. He be acting like he's starving. Big Mac be acting like he back in the hood or something. Like he ain't gonna get no meal. You know damn well he not gonna come outside after that last time you took him outside. That nigga is not fucking with outside. My bad, y'all. I'm over here dyeing my roots in my wig, so I'm kind of like focusing. How do you feel about kids going back to school? A load of motherfucking bullshit. Don't send your kids back to school. Yeah, I did. Don't send your kids back to school. You'll be a damn fool. They just open up schools down here in Georgia and a kindergartner just got COVID. Hell no, nope. Y'all better get somebody in the neighborhood and somebody babysit kids and take turns on their off days. Y'all better start operating like a community. If I'm off Tuesday, I'll watch all the kids Tuesday. Like, y'all better start operating together. Or y'all get one motherfucker in the neighborhood that watch all the kids and everybody chip in. Like, that's why I want to move to a certain type of neighborhood too in the next few years. I want to have a certain community where I can call my neighbor and ask shit like that. Have people I can trust like that. You believe you can catch COVID by touching surfaces? Depends how long the organism lives. Yes, you can. I could say it's almost like flu or, a bloodborne pathogen. But they also say it got to be on a living host. So it depends. A lot of women who don't want to deal with their kids are going to send them. Most definitely. You can't trust people no more. I understand that, but eventually I would like to be in a community where I could. And there are communities still like that out here. It's just not a lot of them. That's why I said I wanted to wait before I have kids so I have the money and the resources to be good. But the only reason I would send my kids to school for the socialization. Kids still need to socialize in order to improve their behaviors. I lived in Illinois. But the only reason I would send my kids to school is because they still need to socialize with other people. There's no problem with sending your kids to school. Just give them more information when they get home. Some people would homeschool them, but I still feel like my kids need socialization in a way. Not all socialization is healthy, but they still need to socialize with people of their age and their nature so you won't grow a fucking serial killer. School is... Most definitely is. It is, but you as a parent come in and you correct that. Yeah, they build cognitive skills through adolescence, most definitely. Damn bleach. Now I'm just waiting for my wig to do what it do. They still teaching Thanksgiving was about friendship and magic. Fuck no. Believe in a higher power, most definitely. I'm going to correct my kids. Once I find out what Christopher Columbus was on, said, hey, I'm good on that. But by the time I have kids, hopefully the system is better. But like I said, I don't agree. Like I said, some of the school shit I don't agree with, like in Illinois, they're going to teach LBG community over Black history, and I don't agree with that. I understand that the LBG community has been suffering for a long time, and don't get me wrong, I respect the movement and everything, but Black people still haven't got they rights. They still don't have their privilege or their acknowledgement to shit, and that's my opinion. I can afford. I'm blessed to have certified teachers online. And most definitely, there is a higher being. You'll be delusional if you didn't think so. In a way of forth, there is a higher being. Maybe not in the way that we were traditionally taught, but there is a higher being. Ugh. That's what your ass get. They give black people everything but what is specifically asked for. They don't want to give black people what they ask for. Alex, I answered your question. I said yes. I just don't believe in religions and things like that. You said, okay, then okay, how about gay rights? I don't mind gay people having rights. I'm up for everybody having rights. I want everybody to be treated right. I don't mind that. But you have to understand that people gotta understand, people are going to be gay. Some people are born like that. Some people turn into that. People are going to do what the fuck they want. And they not hurting nobody. As long as the other person is consenting, I don't have no issue with people being gay. I really do not. I draw the line with pedophilia and things like that, is what I'm saying. I don't have no issue with people being gay. My thing is, black people have been fighting to get accurate history, actual rights, to be treated right, and they teaching that in school versus correcting motherfuckers that still won't. Hell no, I ain't never been with no female. No. Ew. No offense to nobody. Bands don't get out like that. But, I had to bleach my stove off. But I'm not with that. I care less what a person do in the bedroom. Yeah, that's I don't really care what you do with your genitalias. The higher ups saying instead of giving black people the rights, we're gonna give everyone gay rights to distract them from black people asking for change. Most definitely. That shit need to bleach faster. Most definitely. What time is it? That's a fact. Even in the schools, they teach us wrong things in earlier programming. Most definitely. As black people, we need our own schools. In order to have your own school, you got to have your own funds. In order to have your own funds, you have to have your own incomes. In order to have your own incomes, you have to have your own education. In order to have your own education, you have to be able to be educated. And a lot of people don't have that freedom to get educated or to even be in that position. So thus, we're going to be at square one. Do females ever hit the strip club? Yes, women hit the strip clubs. All the damn time. You know, I'm going to do a podcast. I was just seeing on how I should set it up or how, how I should do it. Asking for advice. You know tomorrow gonna beat your ass. Touching his shit. Cat over here fucking with the goddamn you did. Don't run up on me, bruh. A lot of people moving to Africa. Wouldn't mind having a passport there. Town, home, time, space. I wouldn't mind. You gonna play on Twitch later? Yeah, most definitely. It ain't no love lost. You miss people that you used to be with, but it ain't on no I'm trying to get back together or build. It's just, I'm so motherfucking hungry. I'm gonna cook this burger in a minute, bro. This shit. As soon as this wig done, I'm gonna throw this bitch in the stove. I'll be on Xbox mainly. Bro, you're falling. I remember simple shit. Bro, I can't remember a lot of simple shit. I'll be slow sometimes. What? I'm not putting no food in the bowl, bro. Don't put that. I'm not putting no food in the bowl, bro. So you can stop looking. You can stop looking. gave a free Game Pass from the 7th to the 10th. Man, I've been had a Game Pass for a long ass time. They just ain't got no real good games no more. Cause stop looking at me. You not getting no more food, bruh. It's like living in two realities. I live in two realities sometimes. 3, maybe 4. Depends. I said, yeah. I'm sure like you ain't hear me the first time, bro. Your ears ain't working? Nah, I'm not from no Louisiana, bro. You can hear the pool down there. I ain't been in my pool not once. What topics? We gonna talk about everything. You mean my eyes? Your ears? Because you listening to me and I'm reading you. I hate the fact of being labeled or viewed as a sheep. I ain't no sheep, bro. I do what I please. That's what I tell people. I do what I want. Do what I want. Sometimes it's not always good to do what you want, but remind me of Virgo. No, Capricorn. But Virgos is like close to Caps in a way. Trying to dye this damn hair to get it to where I want it to be dyed, but this shit taking all goddamn day. Man, a lot of people not gonna understand because they sheep. Chakra healing. Only time I've heard about chakra is Naruto. Deadass. But no, I've heard of chakra healing in real life, but I've never done it. No. I don't understand why y'all think that me loving a man that is completely opposite of me in every way is me doing a business transaction. What I am attracted to as a woman is my business and my preference. A man's pockets, a nigga's looks isn't, before. That's how I heard about you. Yeah, I had a couple interviews that I did. People. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be back, or I might get on Instagram. I don't know.